सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय Sahanavavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviyam Karavavahai Tejasvi Avadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavai Om Shant Shant Shanti Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityomamritangamaya Om Shant Shant Shanti. Good morning, Shubhodayam. Please see page number 91 for today's quote. The last quote in the page. You must remember that humanity travels not from error to truth, but from truth to truth. It may be, if you like it better, from lower truth to higher truth, but never from error to truth. You must remember that humanity travels not from error to truth, but from truth to truth. Swamiji has said this with great kindness and compassion in his heart, with tremendous feeling for mankind. There cannot be any journey from truth to truth if you are already established in truth. Kada మనందరం ఒక మహాప్రయాణంలో ఉన్నాం. ఆ ప్రయాణం యొక్క చివరి డెస్టినేషన్ ఏంటంటే భగవంతుడు. ఓకే, సో until and unless we reach that state which Buddha had attained, like nirvana, we will have some doubts, we will have some kind of suffering. Okay, death, old age, disease, there are all these sufferings and limitations that life has. This life is not complete, this life is not absolute. Nobody can escape from this kind of suffering. You may be the richest of the person in the world, you may have all the power, but still you will suffer old age, you will suffer disease, and death will definitely be a frightening experience for you, unless and until you attain to nirvana. So that is our last goal, last destination. We all would reach, if not in this birth, and some other birth. Okay, so we are on a great journey. But Swami is saying that you travel from truth to truth. There cannot be. Why did he say? The problem is today, okay, in this world, what we call Maya, okay, the craving for pleasure, these temptations which we all, succumb to, So it is in the very innate to every creature to seek happiness. First, actually, we seek happiness through the things of the world. Okay, through money we think we'll be able to make ourselves happy. We'll purchase things. Okay, sometimes we want to have the luxury. Okay, I have only little money, that's why I'm able to enjoy only little. If I have more money, I will be able to enjoy better. So people will acquire more money, then they will go for luxury. Fine. So slowly they understand that ultimate source of happiness is within. So you're seeking of happiness from outside. It has only limited source of happiness, limited supply. It can't give you the unlimited peace and unlimited happiness. They will understand in course of time. Sometimes what is happening in our society, you have done something which you consider a mistake, sometimes which you consider as a sin. Okay, ఒక పాపం చేశాను, పని చేశాను అనుకున్నాను అనుకోండి, then automatically you will enter into a kind of guilt consciousness will come into your mind. You won't be able to forgive yourself. Okay, slowly it degenerates into self-pity, self-hatred, self-condemnation. మనిషి తనను తాను ద్వేషించడం మొదలు పెడతాడు. Because you are unforgiving to yourself. And such an individual will become automatically an enemy of humanity. So for that reason, you need to be kind to yourself. You need to love yourself. Then only you will be able to love others. Somebody who hates himself or herself cannot love others. Somebody who is not kind to himself or herself cannot actually extend kindness to others. There is no way. You see, other day, there was an assassination attempt on former American President Donald Trump. Okay? The assassin was shot dead. What could be the motive? ఎందుకు చంపడానికి ప్రయత్నం చేశాడు? The investigators were trying to investigate. The person is no more now. ఎవరు చెప్పాలి ఆయన మనసులో ఏముంది, ఎందుకు ఆ ప్రయత్నం చేశాడు? You see, if you just, okay, there are so many people who are psychologically sick. They out there in society, in every society. దానికి వేరే కారణం ఏమి ఉండదు. I hate you just for the sake of hatred. కారణం ఏంటో, ఎందుకు నన్ను ద్వేషిస్తున్నావు అంటే ఆయన దగ్గర ఏం రేషనల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ లేదు. Okay, there are so many such people. You know, in 1981, Egyptian president was assassinated by a fanatic, religious fanatic. The trial was going on. The judge had asked him, why did you kill him? So the killer answered, I killed him because he was secular. The judge had asked, what do you mean by secular? He said, I don't know. Right? No, ఆయన ఎందుకు చంపావా అంటే, he became unfaithful to Quran. He became secular. What do you mean by secular? What do you mean by becoming unfaithful to the holy text? The assassin had no answer. అందుకే సమాధానం లేదు. ఆ పుస్తకం ఆయన చదవలేదు. Okay. Just there are so many people out there. So somebody who hates himself, hates somebody out there who is in public life, and then they will go for this kind of thing. So somebody who has not received enough parental love, they try to become psychologically sick, ఎమోషనల్లీ సిక్. వాళ్ళకి ఆటోమేటిక్గా చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి పెంపకంలో తల్లిదండ్రుల ప్రేమ సరిగ్గా లభించలేదు కాబట్టి ఆ వ్యక్తి తాను ద్వేషించడం మొదలు పెడతాడు. ఈవెన్ ఇన్ అమెరికా ఫ్యామిలీ సిస్టమ్ ఇస్ వెరీ వీక్. ఇన్స్టిట్యూషనల్ మ్యారేజ్ ఇస్ వెరీ వీక్. Okay, they beget children and afterwards parents are not staying together. So they become emotional wrecks for a period of time. They start hating themselves. And then automatically he or she will become an enemy of humanities. And there is this other extreme group, religious fanatics. They don't read the scripture well. They don't understand it. Okay, they don't assimilate the idea. They can't read between the lines. They read it and they have their own interpretation. They misunderstand it very often. Every religious text preaches only love. But this person starts hating people in the name of religion and hating people in the name of the book, scripture. Because that is his interpretation, that is his understanding. But it's not complete, it's not perfect. But he thinks that his understanding is perfect and absolute. So this self-hatred, this guilt consciousness sometimes makes people, become sick psychologically. So the self-condemnation or self-pity is very dangerous to the individual. Don't ever get into that mode. Because a good number of people in our society are getting into such states of mind. And Swamiji clearly said, humanity is traveling from lower truth to higher truth because there cannot be any journey from truth to truth, never from error to truth. కాబట్టి నువ్వు ఎంత పాప పని చేసినా కూడా భగవంతుడు దాన్ని మన్నిస్తాడు. నువ్వు భగవంతుడికి ప్రార్థన చేయి, అంతే తప్ప నేను అంటే ఈవెన్ గాడ్ ఆల్సో వోంట్ ఫర్గివ్ మీ. సమ్ పీపుల్ సే నౌ సమ్ టైమ్స్, దేవుడు కూడా నన్ను మన్నించాడంట. ఆ మైండ్ సెట్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోయిన తర్వాత మనిషి తనను తాను ద్వేషిస్తాడు. తనను తాను ద్వేషించడం మొదలుపెట్టిన తర్వాత ఈ పతనం మొదలవుతుంది అనమాట. ఓకే, nobody will be able to help you because once you start hating yourself. That's the reason Swamiji said, never you do a mistake that can't be forgiven by the Lord. Okay, So don't ever get into that kind of mindset. So we are traveling from lower truth to higher truth. What you say that a mistake, a sinful act, is the lower truth. Okay. See, today people have developed this tendency that this is absolutely bad, this is absolutely good, including children. That's also not good. There is nothing like absolutely good, or there is nothing like absolutely bad in this world. It's only relative. Somebody is bad means what? He is not that good. He is good, but he is less good. And somebody is really good means he is a little more good. That's all. That's how you need to classify. The difference between individual and individual, Swamiji says, is only in the degree of manifestation of the divinity. ఒక వ్యక్తిలో దైవత్వం యొక్క ప్రకాశం చాలా ఎక్కువగా ఉంది, ఇంకో వ్యక్తిలో దైవత్వం యొక్క ప్రకాశం చాలా తక్కువగా ఉంది. ఆయన ఉన్నాడు బాగా సెల్ఫిష్ ఇండివిజువల్, చాలా స్వార్థపరుడు. ఆ వ్యక్తిలో కూడా భగవంతుడే ప్రకాశిస్తున్నాడు, కానీ ఆ ప్రకాశం కొంచెం మందకొడిగా ఉంది, లిటిల్ లెస్. Somebody who is unselfish, who is very generous, very kind, and in him actually the manifestation of God's divinity is little more. That's the difference, is only degree, not in kind. So I think it's Khalil Gibran who said, think you God a still pool that you can stir with a staff. Think you God a still pool that you can stir with a staff. అంటే భగవంతుడు ఒక చిన్న నీటి గుంట అనుకుంటున్నావా నువ్వు ఒక కర్రతో దాన్ని తిప్పడానికంట. God is an infinite ocean. Don't think that God also won't forgive me. Okay? What mistake you can do, what sinful act you can do. You are a tiny being ఇక్కడ. మనం ఎంత పాపం చేయగలం చేసినా కూడా ఇన్సిగ్నిఫికెంట్ క్రీచర్ యు ఆర్. నీ పాపం చేసే కెపాసిటీ కూడా ఇంతే ఉంది, లిమిటెడ్గానే ఉంది. Okay, that's what actually he's saying. Don't ever think that actually God wants to forgive you. You are all a small being. That's why Swamiji made this statement out of, it's a great kindness, he said, it may be. So if you like it better, from lower truth to higher truth, but never from error to truth. Kabatti, ఏది సిన్ఫుల్ అని కానీ, అన్ఫర్గివబుల్ మిస్టేక్ అని కానీ, లేకపోతే ఎగ్రీజియస్ ఎర్రర్ అని కానీ నువ్వు భావిస్తే వెంటనే యు ఆర్ లైక్లీ టు హేట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. ఆ పని చేసినందుకు నిన్ను నువ్వు ద్వేషించడం మొదలు పెట్టడానికి అవకాశం ఉంది. కాబట్టి నేను ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఒక సిన్ఫుల్ లేకపోతే భయంకరమైనటువంటిది పని చేశాను, చేయకూడదు చేశాను, పాప పని చేశానని నువ్వు ఒకవేళ నీకు అది అనిపిస్తే, మిస్టేక్ అని అనిపిస్తే, ట్రై టు కరెక్ట్ ఇట్ అండ్ డోంట్ ట్రై టు డూ ఇట్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్. బట్ డోంట్ కండెమ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. నువ్వు ద్వేషించకు అని చెప్పే ప్రక్రియలో మనం ఎప్పుడు కూడా అల్పసత్యం నుంచి మహాసత్యం వైపు ప్రయాణం చేస్తున్నాం తప్ప, లేక ఇప్పుడు కూడా ఎర్రర్ నుంచి కూడా పాపం నుంచి మహాసత్యం వైపుకి కాదు అని చెప్పటం. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ, హ్యావ్ నైస్ డే.